feel like it's over. Job's not done.
For us, the mindset comes, you're gonna have to come take it.
Listen to what I'm talking about. This is my game. This is my house. Soldier's DNA.
It's the Golden State Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers for the NBA championship. Back here at Quicken Loans Arena, where the Warriors clinched their title back in 2015. And now a different team with a special new player, as Kevin Durant already with 3 30-point games in these finals, and a chance to do something no team has ever done in the 71-year history of the NBA. But in their path, LeBron James and the Cavaliers wanting to make sure there will be no celebration on their home floor tonight. And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 4 of the 2017 NBA Finals. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand, Doris Burke with us as well. Golden State seeking playoff perfection. They have been undefeated throughout these playoffs and also in trying to win their second title in 3 years. So let's go right to our Domino's pregame HQ. It's been an amazing run, and of course, a lot of it dominating other teams, Mark. But in Game 3, on the road, fourth quarter, come from behind victory, a thrilling victory, showing that this team is playing at a level that very few teams have played on.
Well, you think about it, 73 wins last year, and this Warrior team is a better basketball team. You ask the question, how, why? Kevin Durant, they get it done on the defensive end, they'll beat you offensively, they'll blow you out, they'll win a close ball game. They also have what I call, or Coach Riley would call, the disease of greed. They want more. They are a spectacular team looking to end this series.
You're right. They're on the precipice of some historic accomplishment. I don't really want to get into the debate if they're the best team ever, but you have to say they've had one of the most dominant runs ever and have a chance to be a dynasty.
Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they threw a great punch in Game 3, a haymaker, but still lost. It's a crushing defeat, Jeff. So right now, their mindset, win one game. What's the key to doing that?
Well, it's true belief. They've got to believe not only they can win this game, but still win the series. And to give them that belief, I think they have to play from ahead in the first quarter to up their level of resolve.
And as a former player, you got to make sure who wants to go back to San Francisco. The mindset's got to be, we got to take care of business tonight. One possession at a time, one game at a time. The proof is in the pudding. You did it last year. They got another opportunity to make history.
It was a lost opportunity in Game 3, up in the fourth quarter, but outscored 11-0 in the final 3 minutes. Now they try to extend their season to at least one more game. Let's go to our PA announcer, Olivier Cedra.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Quicken Loans Arena for Game 4 of the 2017 NBA Finals, featuring the visiting Western Conference champion, Golden State Warriors. And your Eastern Conference champion, Cleveland Cavaliers! At this time, we ask those who are able to please rise and remove your hats. Holding the American flag this evening are members of Wine and Gold United. And joining us to perform our national anthem, she's a Grammy-nominated multi-platinum singer-songwriter who garnered world attention as the winner of Season 6 of American Idol. Please welcome Jordin Sparks.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? or the land of the free. In the home of the brave.
Jordan Sparks.
Last year, the Cavs pulled off the greatest comeback in finals history. This year, an even more difficult task. Game 4 is next, as this presentation of the NBA Finals continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Guys, tonight it's about finding the balance. We talked about it all the time. I want you to go out there and play with great joy. That's who we are. You guys are in the prime of your lives. This should be a night you'll remember forever. Win or lose, you should be taking so much joy out of this, because how many times you get to wake up and go, we get to go compete for an NBA championship. And so find the balance. You know, play with the joy that makes you guys who you are, to find the discipline.
In the history of the NBA, 126 teams have trailed 0-3 in a best-of-7 series. All 126 teams have lost that series. In the finals, it's happened 12 times. 8 of the 12 times, the team has been swept in the finals. Only one forced to Game 7. That was way back in 1951, 66 years ago. But right now, the Cavaliers can't think about anything past tonight and trying to force a Game 5 as we get set for the tip-off here in Game 4. The crowd perhaps a little more subdued than they were before Game 3, but they are fired up. They do not want to see the enemy celebrate on their home floor. J.R. Smith, first shot of the night is a 3. Smith, after 2 struggles first couple of games, had a solid game in Game 3 with 16 points. Klay Thompson off balance, gets a nice roll, but won't go down, and Tristan Thompson the rebound. Golden State, meanwhile, has been superb in closeout games. Kyrie Irving knocks down a 3, and it's 6-0 in less than a minute. Zaza Pachulia down the other end.
But cannot happen. Good job by the Warriors pushing off of May's shot. But if you're the Cavs, you're fighting for your lives. That can't happen.
Kyrie Irving, 2 for 2, coming off his 38-point game in Game 3. Draymond Green left open, and Draymond Green knocks it down. Both teams come out firing.
This is a proven Warrior team. They're not going to panic because you started off knocking down shots. They're going to continue to defend and go at you on the offensive end.
Irving trying to draw a foul. It's out of bounds. Well, in the closeout games, Golden State has been dominant. They beat Portland by 25, Utah by 26, San Antonio by 14. Draymond Green, the runner, comes up short. Fight for the rebound. Shot clock did not reset. Durant hoists one up. That one way off. Shot clock still running, but Irving comes up with a rebound. Games against Durant with 2 MVPs. LeBron James falling away. Thompson mistimed his jump, but still gets the rebound. Back to James. He's fouled and one.
And if you're the Cavs, this is a welcome sight. Tristan Thompson on the offensive board. The drop off, LeBron takes the hit and finishes. That's the energy and effort, Coach, that they need from Tristan Thompson.
Absolutely. I think Cleveland has taken some very difficult shots in isolation, and if Thompson and Love can give them second shots, it boosts their chances, obviously.
James completes the three-point play. The 77 points as the boy knocked out of bounds. Turnover. The 77 points scored by LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, most by a pair of teammates in a loss in finals history. As the ball knocked loose, picked up by Irving. Finds Thompson, can't get it to fall, and Pachulia the rebound. Here's Steph Curry. Off on his first shot. James grabs it. Kevin Love steps into a three. Long rebound right back out to James. J.R. Smith tries again. It's good. The largest lead of the finals for Cleveland.
Well, a long rebound off of this three leads to a quick ball reversal and a J.R. Smith three.
Welcome back to Cleveland, where the Cavaliers are off to a strong start here in the NBA Finals Game 4. And yesterday, LeBron James spent a long time with the media, and he brushed off any kind of conversation about needing this win for history's sake, to avoid a sweep, to avoid losing here at home. Instead, he talked about the fact that it's like any other playoff game. He's got to be prepared mentally and physically to win one possession at a time. And you look at the all-time greats, his number of finals, his record, guys. And Mike Breen, I said after in game 1 that this guy is comfortable with where he is personally and professionally. There was no sense of panic with him yesterday, Mike.
Absolutely, Doris, as they force another turnover. 2 quick ones for Golden State. Backdoor, Kevin Love for the finish.
What a pass by James. Dribbles at Love, ignites the back door. Beautiful.
A near perfect start in the opening 3 minutes. Nearly thrown away. Pachulia blocked the foul. And Zaza Pachulia will shoot a couple of free throws. Irving, his first personal.
Coach talked about it. This is a small forward. That's a beautiful backdoor cut. An outstanding read and pass by LeBron James. Look away. There's only one place he could have put it, and he did.
Well, no one has ever averaged a triple-double in the finals, ever. Right now, LeBron James is doing that if Pachulia hits the free throw.
There's only one place you can put it, Coach. How many small forwards in the history of the game make that play?
I'm thinking. I got 3 in mind. Bird, McGrady, James. Sure, there's more. Not many.
There was 1 for 2. Here's J.R. Smith trying to get it going. Tries again for 3. That won't go. Thompson, the offensive rebound. Back to Kevin Love for 3.
Again, the impact that Tristan Thompson is making to start this ball game.
Love deflects it twice. The second time out of bounds.
They're complimenting you by making the adjustment and making a conscious effort to keep you off the board. It's happened 3 games already. You're Tristan Thompson. This is how you start a ball game. Outstanding job.
Pachulia finds Durant. Back out Klay Thompson. Little fake to get rid of J.R. Smith. And Thompson knocks down the 3. He had a brilliant shooting game in game 3. 30 points, 6 3-pointers. All while guarding Kyrie Irving. Irving gets away on the screen. Smith to Love, nearly poked away. Love is fouled. They got the shot up. They're going to call it in the act of shooting as Thompson picks up his first, and he was inside the arc.
And Mike, I've noticed a lot in this series the debate about why Tristan Thompson has not played well. And he hasn't played well. But the debate about whether his significant other, Khloe Kardashian, and the Kardashian curse is the reason, to me, is downright low rent. My thing is this: when LeBron James struggled in 2011 in those finals, did we say it was his significant other that caused him to not succeed? Or last year with Steph Curry, was it Steph Curry's wife when he didn't play up to standard? No, this Kardashian shaming is because she's an easy target. And I don't know her or her family, but I do know this: she deserves an apology for anybody who participated in that type of debate.
And I couldn't agree with you more. It's total disrespect, and it is low rent. We are better than that.
Here. Another turnover from Golden State. Kevin Love is open. Puts it in. Cleveland on fire to start here in the first quarter. They've got 24 points, 5 3-pointers. Draymond Green drives and is fouled by Thompson. The Cavaliers have come out with such force as Green and Thompson happen to be separated. First foul on Tristan Thompson.
And Thompson didn't like the way that Draymond Green went into him on the contact. With a conversation by both of them after the play.
And if they're going to double Curry and Durant, Green's got to be aggressive just like that to make plays.
Draymond Green was saying yesterday when they asked him about various players on the Cavs, he said there's no question that Tristan Thompson is a huge point of emphasis. Thompson, when he gets those offensive rebounds, he has what Raptors coach Dwayne Casey calls, he has so many deflating plays for the opponent. He's played that role all season. And just surprisingly struggling the first 3 games, but he's off to a good start tonight. Irving trying to get it down to Love. Double team. They have gotten away with a travel. Thompson on the tip-in. Tristan Thompson is back here in the first quarter.
That's what he's got to do. They go small. Draymond Green, the best help defender in basketball. When he helps, attack the offensive board.
Green misses the 3. James drives, got hit as Iguodala and Green converge. And LeBron James will shoot some free throws.
But Draymond Green helps, and Tristan Thompson is trying to be locked out by a smaller guy. Nobody puts a body on him. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry attacks the boards, gives them another second shot opportunity, and finishes.
Golden State, because of their poor start, went small to their noted death lineup, and now it's a fight. Will the big lineup of Cleveland be able to hold up defensively, and can they pound them on the board? This is their chance.
That foul was on Draymond Green. That's his first. And as Jeff mentioned, Iguodala's in with Durant and Green up front. James goes 1 for 2. A 16-point lead 5 minutes into the game. Little role reversal right now for Golden State. They have had some unbelievable first quarters, including these finals. Iguodala's jump shot is good. Golden State in the first quarter of these finals have scored 35, 40, and 39. But right now the Cavs matching them. Smith guarded by Curry. Back to J.R. Smith. 3 on the shot clock. Smith has to put it up. It's a 2-pointer. Off the mark, Kevin Love tips it, but Green comes away. Here goes Green. Fakes. They have gotten away with a travel. Rebound, James. Love down the other end, and he's fouled on the entry pass by Steph Curry. Curry's first.
Well, this is what Green is great at, igniting the break. Credit Tristan Thompson for sprinting, staying on his feet, and making Green shoot up over the top of him.
But how about that, Coach? 3 games into the series, we're used to watching the Cavs take a foul in that situation. How about sprinting back like Tristan Thompson just did? Play solid defense and get a stop.
James against Iguodala. Drives hard, throws it up, blocked by Draymond Green. Thompson trying to poke it, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Cavs have 4.7 to shoot. Steve Kerr talking with Mike Callahan. Wanted a couple of whistles. Kyrie Irving, 1 dribble, bank shot's good. All 5 starters have scored. They're shooting 56% from the field. Durant, pass deflected. So many deflections here in the opening quarter.
This started in game 3. They started trapping Durant and Curry in the pick and roll, and they started running many more baseline floppy screening actions to try to make Curry and Thompson guard on the move.
Tonight's recipe for success is served by KFC. Cavs serving notice, Mark.
Tristan Thompson, you're going to help LeBron James on the post-up, attack the offensive boards. Nobody puts a body on you. Extra possession, pass, and the finish. Again, you switch the action. That puts Steph Curry on Tristan Thompson. Alert, alert. No way he should be able to one-on-one keep you off the glass. Attack the offensive boards. Does give them another possession. Good results. This is what you got to do. Just continue to do what you have done your entire career. And then don't stop there. Attack the emotional leader. Talk, battle, compete. It's a welcome sight if you're a Cavs fan.
Miscommunication there on the inbounds, and Draymond Green an easy bucket.
They have been so effective on underneath out of bounds this entire year. They get so many layups.
And an offensive foul will go against the Cavaliers. LeBron James going backdoor trying to get free.
Well, miscommunication. Two guys go with the shooter, leaving Draymond Green wide open. Just really good baseline out of bounds execution.
That foul was on James on an offensive foul, his first. Of course, if Cleveland wins tonight, then we will have Game 5 on Monday on ABC. Back in Oakland, tip-off would be shortly after 9 Eastern Time. The fans in Oracle Arena packed, watching it on the big screen, much like they do here in Quicken Loans Arena when the series is in the Bay Area. That's two terrific fan bases, so rabid about their team. And they like being on camera.
They enjoy it, but it's a credit. How many times we've seen in this league thousands of fans outside of the building. It's a great time to be a basketball fan.
Richard Jefferson guarding